Alright, in this video, I'm going to tell you 5 things that I like about the Thrashin Supply Bar Bag with Tool Roll. Let's check it out. What's going on, YouTube? BK Low is back in the building. And I figure what better time to tell you about my Thrashin Supply Bar Bag that I've been using for quite a while now. But before we start talking and getting into things, gotta give a major shout out to Get Lowered Cycles for making this all possible. If you're not familiar with Get Lowered, they are your one-stop shop for anything motorcycle related. Helmets, exhausts, lights, anything you might need, go to Get Lowered, tell them BK Low sent you, and that's what's up, man. And when you do go to Get Lowered, and if you spend $100 or more, use the code STAYLOW, and you can get a free t-shirt of your choice. Just use the code, put the details in the comment section, put your size in the details of the order, and you're all set to get that high quality t-shirt that will add horsepower to your bike. Now, it is quite a popular product for Dyna. A lot of dudes with Dynas run it. Pretty sure Connor's running it. I've seen many other people run it, and for good reason. It's just a really good bag for the money. But mine is a little bit more than the bag. I also got the one that does come with the tool roll. I saw that option and I kind of jumped on that. I knew I would need it from time to time, and I'm really glad I got it. But here we go. Thing number 1 that I like about the Thrashin Supply Bar Bag, and that is the amount of storage that you get with that bag being as small and compact as it is. So you could fit a lot of stuff in there. What I have in there right now is I have like a bungee cord, I have a disc lock in there, I think I have a pressure gauge, I have a bunch of stuff in there, and I have plenty of room to put more stuff. So you get a lot of space in that small little bag. And of course they have like little pockets in the top to slide in things like, you know, FXDL Brooklyn stickers or your registration. So they really do optimize all the space in that bag. It's really nice. And yeah, so you're gonna get a lot of storage out of that bag. And that brings me to thing number 2 that I like, which I kind of said in thing number 1, but I really like the size of the bag. Like, the one that I had before was just a little bit too big, you know? And the Biltwell Xfil 7 is way too big to use as a bar bag, right? But this one is the perfect size to nestle in between a fairing and a T-bar. Like, they really nailed it on the size, and like, that's the exact size that I would want for just a everyday bag to have on the bike at all times. So the size that they used, perfect, again, if you're running a Dyna with a T-bar and a fairing. Alright, so thing number 3 that I like about the bag, and this one's also pretty obvious, but I like the fact that I have the option to have the tool roll. And it's, you know, they designed it to go hand in hand, so, you know, it has the straps that hold the tool roll in. But the thing that's really nice about it is if you looked at my bike, you would have no idea that the tool roll was under it. So the bag itself does a really good job concealing the fact that you even have a tool roll, which is really good, especially in Brooklyn, because, you know, you got almost like $50 of tools in there. If someone walking past the bike sees that, best believe they are going to lift it. So it's just nice to have it be concealed so it's not so obvious that you're carrying, you know, a good amount of tools with you on your ride. Ah, yes. I knew I wanted to take a shower today. Here it is. So, thing number 4 that I really like about the bar bag is the quality of the material that they use. It's that ballistic nylon. So it's raining right now, so the mix of that material, as well as it being in the position that it's in where the fairing's at, nothing in there ever gets wet. So it does a really good job keeping whatever I put in there dry. So that's a really big plus, that, you know, whatever I put in there, I don't really have to worry about it getting wet. So, you know, the quality of that material, not only does it, like, you know, make me very confident that the bag is going to last through all the miles I put it through, but it also keeps water out, which is really nice. And thing number 5 that I really like, and this goes back to the actual storage, I like the fact that when you open the bag up, you know, it's got little inner straps and stuff for you to put specific things like cylindrical compartments, etc. So, you know, it's not just an open space on the inside. You know, they have little pockets so you can just, you know, keep yourself organized with whatever you're putting in there. So I like the fact that they kind of went the extra mile with the details on this bag, and you know, really kept the rider in mind, you know, for this type of thing, so that when you're throwing things in that bag, you know, you're not just gonna have things all over the place, but, you know, you can have it separated and organized a little bit. Alright, so as you can see, we are dealing with some pretty nasty rain right now, but that's alright. We're still on 2 wheels, so it can't be that bad, right? But I hope this was helpful. Like I said, if you like it, go on to Get Lowered, get yourself one, use my code, get that free t-shirt, and yeah, once again, shout out to Get Lowered. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe out there, and as always, stay low, and BK Low is out.